Director Raoul Walsh and James Cagney, who had starred in his The Roaring Twenties, reunited for this superb gangster film. Cody Jarrett resembles Cagney's 30s criminals in that he is more cunning, energetic, humorous, violent, suicidal, more everything than any of his gang members. Although cynical about the world, he is optimistic about his own future. Death doesn't frighten him because he believes in his own immortality. But Cagney's 30s gangsters became tough, bitter killers because of the cruel Depression-era environment in which they existed, where there were no honest jobs available. Cody's problem is that he is insane. This is the 40s, when psychiatry was a hot topic. His criminal father died in an institution, and his shrewd ma, who never blinks, would have trouble passing a lunacy test. Brilliantly played by Margaret Wycherley, Ma is nothing like those sweet mothers who used to try to steer Cagney of the 30s in the right direction. Cody trusts no one but Ma, the power behind his throne. Not even his wife, Verna, a strong performance by Virginia Mayo, whom he treats like his child. In fact, his mother fixation is so weird, he even sits on her lap, that I'm sure the film would have run into censorship problems if Cody hadn't also had a wife. Cagney's portrayal of Cody is something to behold. He's older and paunchier than we think of Cagney the gangster, but he's still intense. His eyes are fiery, and his energy is ferocious. How terrifying he is when, with wild eyes, he half strangles Verna for betraying him to gang member Big Ed, Steve Cochran. How pathetic he is during his headache bouts when he staggers across the floor like a wounded animal, mewing and moaning. How terrifying, pathetic, and sympathetic he is in the classic prison cafeteria scene when he learns that Ma is dead. It's interesting that Walsh treats the story's potential hero, undercover policeman Hank Fallon, Edmund O'Brien, who infiltrates Cody's gang and gains his trust, as the story's villain, no better than a filthy spy. Walsh obviously felt for Cody, who's at least honest where his friends are concerned. So Walsh gives Cody a happy ending. He dies in a refinery explosion and is blown into space, his ashes scattered in the air we breathe. Unlike previous Cagney gangsters who die unheroically, Cody actually achieves immortality. "Made it, Ma," he smiles. "Top of the world." Walsh's direction matches Cagney's dynamic performance. Film has remarkable pacing, great touches, hard-hitting, brilliantly edited action sequences. Music by Max Steiner. Also with John Archer, Fred Clark, Ford Rainey.